All praises to the Almighty, sublime, most magical, creator of all things, and master of the day of judgment, which we are smack dab in the middle of. Yes, we are. Hallelujah. The Most High is avenging us, you guys. He is judging this world. He got the lights on. Yes. Hallelujah. Y'all see those UFOs inside of this mountain? Yeah, they on the inside and the outside. And you are inside of the mountain looking out at the landscape, honey. Yes, Table Mountain is a docking station for the chariots of the Most High. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And this is the only place that I found that I have gained access into inner earth. You know, into hollow mountains and pyramids. Yeah, the Giza pyramids too. This is the only place that has the UFOs. Oh, you see that hole? Ooh, and it's all kind of UFOs up in here. Hallelujah. Ooh, wee. The Most High is blessing us, honey. If you're new to my station, I'm the Hebrew Widow. The Hebrew Rose of Jericho, always coming at you with a magical show, mainly from Google Earth. Yes, I always leave the coordinates at the bottom of your screen so you can go check these things out on your own. Yes, hallelujah. The Most High is allowing us to see his chariot, y'all. And Archangel Michael sent them on that wild goose chase. Yes, he did. And they came back a lion, giving their preemptive excuses of frozen water. How come they just didn't say the land was icy? I'm telling you. And they have renamed this thing so many times. But we know they're the chariots of the Most High. And on this station, we get to see the secrets of the universe, honey. Yes, the secret of this secret that I'm showing you on my channel is that we have worlds without end. We have worlds without end that are appearing upon this earth. Yes, we have worlds of technology appearing on this earth. Great wealth and substance mountains that are made of precious jewels. I've seen myriads of angels. We've seen the beautiful little glowing creatures, the blue creatures, the Atlanteans. We've seen dragons. Oh my goodness, wonderlands. So much. So now going back to the UFO, I noticed I was looking for a recent clip of them trying to give some kind of briefing on it because the American people, actually the world, wants to know what's going on with the chariots of the Most High. They said they shot them down, but you know that they're lying. They went into a portal somewhere. Wherever they went down, they went right into inner earth, honey. We do not have the capabilities. And that's why they're trying to hide everything. Because you guys seen all of those chariots inside of the mountain and all those structures inside of there. The fleets of the heavenly host, honey. Yes. This one right here. It reminds me of the story of King Solomon and his magic carpet. Yeah. Where he could actually have his whole army riding with him on the magic carpet that the Queen of Sheba gave to him. That's what that one remind me of. It's all different shapes and sizes. And they have other life forms that are means of transportation too. Now, if you go back to the worlds of technology, when you look at those dragons that are all underneath there, yeah, you'll see different life forms riding on them. So I imagine we'll be doing the same thing. Everything that they do, we will be able to do it as well. Yes, we were about to go on a fantastic voyage, honey. Yes. And so we will be taken into inner earth, and evidently by them showing us the fleets, They want us to start getting ready for it. Yeah, just get yourself prepared for it. So when they come, you guys see the flying a vehicle right there, just suspended. That proves that this is a hollow mountain, along with those cameras that's showing the outside landscape. Yeah. And I believe that the world is feeling what's about to come, because I have seen so many TikToks and videos of people saying that they had quote unquote rapture dreams. Yeah. And many of them said that they got left behind. You don't usually hear that, but yeah, they're saying that they were left behind. And a common thing that they say is once the quote unquote rapture happens, all hell breaks loose on this earth, because our energy is going to be gone. Yeah, our energy is very, very powerful. You know that thing with Doug Emhoff? I did some videos on him, Kamala Harris's husband, and how he was trying to get the federal government to go after the Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, he was trying to make us the enemies of the state. Yeah, and the 13 Jewish groups were there, quote unquote Jewish groups, Jewish families. Yeah, they came because of Hebrews to Negroes. Yeah, because that was a great awakening. See, in our awakening, we realize our power. We realize our energy and how important it is. We realize that our vibe is very important, and we're learning how to maintain our vibes at a very high level. And when we maintain our vibe on a high level, we are so powerful, because we are starseed. Yeah, they didn't know who they were messing with when they messed with starseed. Because I found out in the seal portion that some of us actually have the same spirit DNA as the Messiah, where our father is the creator and our mother is Marihala. Yes, that's the same DNA that Christ had. I imagine the prophets and, and the people that played a very important role in the days of our probation. Yeah, they gave us messages. And I found her. I was like, oh, I hope she's my mother. And I just heard a still small voice say, well, you found me. And I was like, yes. Yes, that's why I claim Marihala to be my spirit mother as well. Hallelujah. Yes, we have spirit DNA. That's what starseed have. We have that same common DNA, where the creator is our father and Marihala is our mother. So when we were asleep to the fact of who we really were in this matrix, we didn't use our magic, see. So going back to Doug Emhoff, when I asked the Most High to confound them, the White House has been confounded ever since. Ever since. It's just, they have lost so much credibility in the last, I'll say, month and a half, where the public don't believe anything that they say. The Archangel Michael made a fool out of them up there. Yeah, and then the balloon, that brought the attention of the world. And it was a balloon. They have weather balloons. What was it about that balloon that drew the world's attention? Michael made them call that balloon the China spy balloon, because that got everybody's attention. Now they're trying to say it was a hobby balloon, but they don't know the origin. You know what I'm saying? Because it was Atlantean, when they don't have an explanation, or that when they say we believe this to be, or we suspect this, that means they do not know. They do not know. And the American people are not buying anything that they say. Yeah, so we're almost out of here. And when we're out of here taking that energy, this world is going to be in big trouble. Yeah, we think that derailment and that earthquake was something, honey. It's going to get much worse. because all low vibrational creatures on this plane in this 3D is going to be wiped out while we're gone being re-educated. Yeah, hallelujah. Wow, what a magical gift that the Most High gave us, and seeing all of this magical, all of the magical creation of these worlds without end. And he let us see his porting station for his fleets. Man, they don't want to tell the American people what's going on, because the Most High's fleet is so huge and the technology is so advanced, they cannot fight against the Most High's host. No, they can't fight against the Most High's host, and they don't have access to inner earth. That's why they don't know anything about it. You heard that, Dr. Kaku? He said we know very little of what's under our feet. He says we know but more about other planets. Yeah, the Most High said, nah, it's a lot. At most of the places that I show you are no man's lands. Don't you know that if the colonizers can colonize those hills that I found that are made of precious gems, don't you know they would have had it by now? And don't you know that I'm not the only one searching and studying Google Earth? Many have seen what I see, but they can't touch it. Yeah, China stole a stone. I did a video on that about a year ago. Where they stole one of our precious gems, from Eden. Yeah, the Sahara sands blew off of those hills. And that's part of our treasures. That's not from this world. And they went over there and they stole a boulder and tried to, they put it in a shipping container. That boulder was so huge. It was so huge until it touched the top of the storage container and both sides of it. And it was a big old boulder at the bottom of it. Well, they stole it. And when they stole it, I went on a search and I found another place that looked like it had cobalt hills. And it was a big old, looked like the Incredible Hulk in it. Yeah, so they took it, and I was like, ooh, they're in trouble when I seen that creature. I said, they cannot colonize, they cannot steal anything from the 5D without great consequences. Yeah, they were not allowed to go into inner earth because the Most High know they want to colonize everything. Oh no, honey, he is the master. He is the greatest. He is the most. Yes, hallelujah. He's the Most High. And so he kept mankind, a kind of man. Yes, two different kinds. You have human and then you have kind of man. Well, he kept the kind of man out of inner earth, period. Yeah. So these places were reserved in a very high vibrational state. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine living in a world where everybody's high vibing, where you don't have to worry about anything? You're not lacking anything, and you're just happy. Can you imagine that? Well, that's what we're about to embark upon on our journey. We're going to actually experience these things. It's real. It's a reality. You see, before it's like our spirit, our starseed spirit believed that there were heavens. We believed that there were angels. We believed what we were told about the spiritual things. But now we have evidence of the things that were not seen before. You guys, that is just like it's like the greatest miracle ever. Yeah, for us to be able to see the substance of all of these magical things. Jackson's running around. Y'all might hear him in the background. But anyway, I'm going to end this video because I was just so excited because I see judgment is hitting this earth. And we're realizing our power and of our energy. Yes, hallelujah. And then just the knowing that we're about to be up out of here, and seeing the means of our transportation is so exciting. Yeah, so y'all pack y'all bags. People get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no tickets. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels coming. Y'all hear those diesels coming? Yes, I hear the diesels coming, honey. Yes. Okay, you guys. All praises to the Most High. Hope we have some more. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say I hope we have some more magical shows because I'm ready to get up out of here. But in case I don't get to make any more magical shows, I'll see you guys on the other side of things. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for your kind and needed donations to the Hebrew Widow. Yes, I send you infinite love and light, and I receive yours. Until the next magical show, if we have one, Shalom, the Hebrew Widow, the Hebrew Rose, the Jericho out.